back, baby.
It's time to play the game. Time to play the game. It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control, and if you can take it, all about your debt. And if you can play it, it's all about playing. Who's gonna make it? I am the game.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Ratliff Racing. This is Claude Ratliff. Today we are going to work on some body panels for the race car. Work on the hood, the fenders, knock some dents out. Going to get everything ready to paint. So our first practice is March 12th, and that's about 2 weeks away, so we've got a lot to do. We're going to get on it. Alright, so most people has got dollies and a body hammer. I don't have that. I have a rubber mallet and a piece of wood. 90%er. But there's dents in it right here, and I'm going to take and try and knock them out the best I can. Because like I said, I don't have the funds, resources to go buy a new part. So I try to make these look the best I can. And I want to thank Brandon Collins and Collins Racing for donating them to me. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started. Alright, so I got the dents best I could get them. Now I got to take some body filler and put on it. So I smooth them up. But you see it was a lot better than it was. Put a little bit of body filler on there, fill in the dimples. And I think it'll look alright when I get done with it. So go ahead and start grinding it down, and then we're going to start putting some body filler on it and let it dry overnight. Start working on the fenders. All right, so I ended up running out of Bondo, but I mean, it looks better than it did. Let it dry and I'm gonna bust it down, but I'll show y'all. Got the biggest part of the dents out of it. I smoothed it out. Still got a little dent in it right there, but it's a race car. But we're gonna go ahead and start moving on to the fenders. All right, so this fender here, it's got a dent in it right there. I'm gonna try to knock it out. Then up here, it's got some dents in it right there. Probably going to knock it down and put a smooth coat of Bondo over top of it. But right now we're gonna knock this dent out. Start DAing this thing down. Get rid of all this here. But we're gonna get started. Got that out. Okay, changed my mind. I'm not gonna put Bondo on this fender. I forgot. The nose that I'm putting on it more than likely cover all this right here up. It's going to have a 2019 Ford Mustang GT nose on it. So that should cover that up. If it don't, the wrap will. But man, it's not too bad. But we're going to go ahead and DA it down. Oh, fender's done. So I'm going over the bumper with 40 grit and then going back over it with 220. Bumper's so rough that I have to use my Bondo busting pad on it. So thought I'd let y'all know. Alright, now we're going to go over it with 220. So, got the fenders done, the bumper done. Gonna let the Bondo dry on the hood. I'll bust it tomorrow. Run out of time, I gotta actually go to work. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot done on it. Hang on, I'm gonna show y'all the board. So, you see the board there. Fixed ends, body panels. I'm gonna mark that off tomorrow when I get done with the Bondo. DA body panels. I'll go ahead and mark that off. One down. Look, Ryan, I'm using your thing there, yeah. Ryan Treasury got that for me over. The guy Treasure and Racing in California sent it to me. He says he's tired of me using my fingers, so I'm using my eraser. That's what it is, eraser. Yeah. But yeah, we got still got a lot to do. Got to measure and cut the door plate. Fix dents and body panels. I'll get rid of that whenever I get done with the Bondo. Put door plate on car. Got to put body back together. Got DA rest of car, paint car, and put wrap on car. Now we got all that right there to do in about 2 weeks. So got a lot to do. A lot of sleepless nights at work. I work third shift, so I'm gonna go here and take me a shower, give me a bite to eat, and head to work. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Alright, welcome back to day 2 of getting the parts ready for paint. Today we're going to bust the Bondo down on the hood, put it in primer, and let it dry, then put some spot putty on it, and then we're going to DA it down and get ready to paint. So let's get started. Alright, so I use 40 grit Bondo busting paper, best Bondo with, and then I go back over it with 220. And then we're going to, like I said, put it in primer, let it dry, and go from there. So let's get started.
Check it out.
so it's time to prime the hood. I got everything smoothed out with the 220. I use the self-etching primer. It takes good to Bondo. And I mean, it's harder to sand, but it gets rid of scratches. And like I said, it takes good to the Bondo. So if you're going to do Bondo work, use self-etching primer. But we're going to go ahead and get a primer. Alright, so you put one coat on it, let it kind of semi-dry, and then you go back over and put another coat on it. And you lay it down pretty quick, or lay it down pretty thick, that way, you know, it covers. So whenever I get done with that, when it dries, if I got any marks or anything in it, I use spot putty to put over top of the marks, and then you sand over top of it. But I use 220 wet sand to sand it, and then go back over with 400. That way it gets rid of all the marks and everything in it. The 220 hand sandpaper is rougher than what I use on my DAs. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and put another coat on it. As you see right there, right here it's wet, right here it's starting to dry where the Bondo's at. So we're going to go ahead and put another coat on it.
Step into premium and unlock 1 month free. Tap the banner to learn more.
Alright, so I got the hood and primer getting ready to I'm going to let it dry overnight and come back in tomorrow, and then I'm going to block it down, and then we're going to start painting it. So I got to get ready to go to work, and going to have to take a shower, get my deep. So we'll see you then. Hey everyone, welcome back to day 3 of working on the body panels on the car. Today I got my beautiful wife sitting over here. She's going to give us some company. But as you see, the primer dried on the hood. So we're going to go ahead and DA the hood down with some 220. And then we're going to start painting on it when I get everything done. We're going to get all the body panels and everything painted. But that's going to be on the next video. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Alright, so I got the hood sanded, and now getting ready to wash the hood and everything. But like I said, you'll see all this on the next video. I'm trying to keep my videos right around 12 to 15 minutes. So I want to thank y'all for subscribing to my channel. Continue to get the name out there, Ratliff Racing. And we'll see you next time.